Hey guys, what is up? It is Nedfive here, and today I'm bringing you my first collection video. I was going to upload this yesterday, but I got pretty busy, and when I got home, I kind of forgot about it and just started playing some games. And as you can see, I ended up losing my first game yesterday in the 7th seed. They had a pretty good team. It was all gold, had like Jordan, and he almost had a pretty similar squad to me, or starting lineup anyway. And he had a few similar bench players, but he kind of took over, made a bunch of his shots, and I started missing a lot. And, you know, he won. So, it's whatever, you know, it's only my first loss. Hopefully I can try and keep a streak going, though. But anyway, let's get on to the collection. So, I'm just going to show this off real quick, and then if you guys want me to use any of these players, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and create a team with that. I feel like I'm going to keep the lineup that I do have already, but, you know, it's just in case I want to be able to use them again. I'm going to have them on another lineup. That's what I kind of like about this new MyTeam thing. They've got multiple lineup possibilities, so like you have different options instead of having to switch from switch players out. You could just switch lineups completely. And I'm gonna probably have this as my my original lineup, and then I'm gonna have a bunch of other ones when I switch them off for you guys. So if you guys, like I said, if you guys want me to use any players that aren't in my lineup, which I'll show after this, then let me know. But for now, actually, you know what? I'll show up my lineup first. So my lineup, I got Magic Johnson starting point guard, and then I got Allen Iverson starting shooting guard. So usually I flip-flop those guys. It kind of depends who I play and, you know, who's at what position. But sometimes I'll keep Allen Iverson as shooting guard. Sometimes I'll switch him to point and put Magic as shooting guard. And then I got Michael Jordan at the small forward position. Normally, he obviously is supposed to play shooting guard, but he can play small forward as well. And so as long as he's on the court, for me, you know, if he's in the guard position or small forward position, I think he'll do fine. Now LeBron James at the power forward position. And then I got David Robinson at the center position. And then 6th man, I got Kobe Bryant. And then on the bench, I got Kevin Durant, Dwight Howard, Derrick Rose, and, Sean Kemp. I replaced Blake Griffin with him. So, I mean, if you guys want to see Blake Griffin, I'll put him back in there. But Sean Kemp, I think, does a lot better. Oscar Robertson and Dirk Nowitzki. Those guys are great players. I love using them. They're incredible. I think Dirk is probably a gold legend or a gold player that I'm gonna keep for a long time. You know, until I get a full roster of legends, I'm probably gonna keep him there. But like I said, also in case you guys want me to switch him out, then I can do that. But yeah, so now let's go to our collection. So like I said, you've already may have seen some of these players, but we'll just go through them again. So I got LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Derrick Rose, Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, who I think he's like a 90-something overall. He's pretty good. Not from the 3, like he's a 66, but everything else is pretty good. But I think a 92 or 93. He was like an 86 or something like that last year. I think they're being a little generous. Especially he's getting a year older. He's not really going to get better, especially in his 30s. He's not, you know, LeBron. That's someone that can get better even with age. So, I mean, I feel that, you know, he's kind of a little overrated in this game. But I mean, I'm not saying he's not good still, but I mean, really, he shouldn't be rated as high as they made him out to be. I'm sorry if I'm hating on, you know, anyone right now, or if you guys take offense to it, but I mean, you know, it's just my opinion. Then we got Blake Griffin, Kyrie Irving, who, according to Twitter, I forgot who mentioned it, but they said that he was the oldest player under 20, or the highest rated player under 25 in this game. Which people mentioned Derrick Rose, but he turned 25 today, actually, so he gets, he's out of the picture now. But yeah, so Kyrie Irving, best player, 24 and under. So I mean, that's pretty good. Got Steph Curry, whose 3 is actually 91. That's pretty nuts. He's getting up there. I feel like it'll go higher towards the season if he does better. Got Tim Duncan, Rudy Gay, Andre Iguodala, which hopefully I can use him soon. I really want to try him out, see what he's capable of. Got, I was about to say Larry Bird. Michael Jordan, of course. Larry Bird, who surprised I just remembered I didn't have him on my bench. Or did I? I mean, if he's not on my bench for my all-gold lineup, I think I'm going to swap him in there because I think he kind of deserves to be in there. So if he's not in there already, I'm going to definitely put him in there. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, who I replaced him with John Wall, but You know, because I think he's actually kind of better. But I mean, you know, it's your own opinion. Which Kareem actually said. If you guys don't know, I forgot. I think it was on ESPN or maybe just on Twitter. But I read it on Twitter that he said that Oscar Robertson was better than Jordan or LeBron. And I'm actually going to read that article soon and hopefully kind of like maybe just look at that. I want to see why he said that. Oscar Robertson is better than LeBron and Michael Jordan. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, he did play in the 70s, which I obviously didn't watch. But, I mean, you know, it's cool to see, you know, why he would be the best. I mean, his ratings are pretty insane for a lot of them, but I mean, like, I just like to see what he is capable of. And I know he's not good, or is not bad, but I mean, I didn't think he was up to that level yet. Then we got Allen Iverson, such a great player. Look at these stats, man. A lot of them that they added new this year, the runner, the spin layup, Euro step layup, you know, he's got 90s and all of those, anything almost in a layup category. I mean, his ratings pretty much stayed the same, as well as a lot of other legends. Got David Robinson, Clyde Drexler, who I pulled earlier, I think yesterday. So, I mean, that's a pretty good pull, so hopefully I can use him later. Got Isaiah Thomas, Sidney Moncrief, Mitch Richmond, along with Tim Hardaway, both from the Warriors, which I hope to get Chris Mullins soon and kind of do something with them, have like a big three. Sean Kemp, and also with him, hoping to get Gary Payton again. He was like my first gold legend that I got on 2K14, so I mean, it'd be really cool to get him. Paul George, John Stockton, Lou Hudson, John Wall, James Worthy, Dirk Nowitzki, KG, and Greg Monroe. And then a bunch of these bronze players, which I'll kind of just skim through because obviously none of them really matter that much, to be honest. But you know, if I'm not saying anyone who has a gold lineup sucks, because I know that if you guys have a bronze lineup and you guys know how to play, you can use them. But I'm not just saying, you know, oh, you're good because you can take Mike Dunleavy and shoot threes all day. Yeah, his three is like what, an 88, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't think you're really gonna be that good if you only shoot threes with him. You guys can make good plays with these guys. Oh, I just realized I had Adam Keefe here, which I got my first pack in the 8th seed. But anyways, that is my lineup. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, try and let me know in the comments below who you guys think I should use. Hopefully I'll be uploading a video later today of a MyTeam game. I'm in the middle of editing it right now. I think about like a little more than halfway done. So gonna try and get that out. If not, I'll definitely put that up tomorrow though. So we'll see what happens later on. So you can check that out. And if you guys aren't already, follow me on Twitter so I can talk to you guys. You know, I love interacting through Twitter. To me, it's a lot better than YouTube. But you know, I'm not saying that you guys we shouldn't talk through YouTube, but I'm just saying Twitter is quicker and you know, a lot smoother to you know, talk through. And then if you guys are not subscribed already, please do so. I am doing a 200 sub giveaway, and it'll help me out a lot if you guys can do that. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the help. And I got a few nice comments in my last video. Please keep those coming. It really, you know, helps me out knowing that I got people supporting me on trying for making videos. So hopefully I can, you know, see more of those and just get get pushed pretty much to try and do better on these videos for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.